So if it's a trigger word for you, then try to say it less or try to think about it less. I know it's easily said than done, but I do understand what you're saying. And, it's important to not give power to the thing that's really kind of dragging you back. So if you are someone like me that is super anxious, here's an example. A way to combat, that momentary feeling of being anxious, for instance, for me, when I go out on stage, if I'm walking to the show and I'm just about to do the show and I'm doing my warm-ups and all I can hear in my head is, you're going to stuff up, you're going to miss a line, or I'm feeling anxious. Oh man, my heart rate's really pumped and I'm really hot, I'm really sweaty. If you keep going on and on and on and on, it's just going to get worse, right? You're going to go into this spiral and you're going to get yourself stuck. So don't feed into it. Don't give it that fuel. Try to think about it less. As I said, if I let my anxiety and my depression and, my ADHD and all that stuff get the best of me, then I wouldn't be working. I wouldn't be in a job. I wouldn't be performing. I wouldn't be in the film industry because I'd be like, oh no, that's too scary. I can't do it. And no, that's why exactly. I mean, obviously you can't see it. I'm wearing a jacket right now, but I've got a tattoo right there saying, don't let anyone ever tell you you're not good enough. It's something super important to me. And if I because I've been told, plenty of times, things like that and things similar to that. And if I listen to them and go, oh, actually, yeah, you're right. I better just give up. Maybe I'm not good enough. I wouldn't be anywhere where I am today. Yeah. I remember there's roles where I wasn't able to do the accent right. And I just couldn't pick up on the character and the mannerisms. And I was like, I can never do this. I remember talking to one of the supervisors at the time for one of the shows and saying, I just don't think I can do this character. And, they were really positive about it. And they said, well, maybe this character, maybe you can't do, or maybe you can, or whatever. And they were just really realistic about it. Right. So it wasn't negative. It was all positive, but it was also very realistic. And then I walked away and I cried. And then I was like, you know what? No, I can do this. I'm being silly. I'm just going to work extra hard. And then I eventually ended up getting the accent and doing the show, and it was all fine. But you just don't let those, those voices, the bad parts about you get to you. Don't let them feed. You gotta push through them. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.